Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Wickhams. Now today, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at a Hyundai i20, which Keenan, Gabrielle's boyfriend, has bought. He bought it a couple of months ago now. We went through it and decided to see which car had the lowest insurance groups and all that. This was one of the low ones, so this is the one we went for. But it came with the engine management light on. So I've plugged it in. It's come up with the P0014 code. On a Hyundai i20, that is indicating that it's the solenoids, these little valves for the timing. So what we did in the past, I've took them out, cleaned them, put them back. It's made no difference. Code came back on. There's one pending and one stored. You clear it, the pending one comes back. So what we did was ordered some new solenoids. And that's what we're going to fit today. This is it. It's 62 plate, 1.2 engine, tidy little car. It's not bad, quite a good price. Just got that problem with the engine management light to solve. So here it is on, engine management lights on. I've got my tester plugged in, but unfortunately I don't have Hyundai on this one. When I bought this, you had to select like 10 different car makes, and I didn't foresee me having a Hyundai, but you know, we have anyway. But even though it's not on in my list of vehicles, you can still check it by just going to the OBD check, and it's still search it and bring it up. So I'll just leave that checking. Right, see there, it's come up with codes found 2. So if I check what they are, it still lets me read them. There you go. The timing, advanced, or system performance, bank 1, P0014. And the same code again, pending. So 1 stored, 1 pending. Now if I clear them, erase the codes, what's it going to say? Oh, ignition on, engine off. There we go, erased. Read the codes, enter. No fault code found. Right, now, start it up. Engine management light, gone. Read the codes. The pending one is going to be there again. Oh, no it's not. There we go. Engine off, back on again. Engine management light still not back on, but I've done a search on the code and the pending one is back. And then basically what happens is, once we drive off, within an hour or so of maybe 1 or 2 journeys, it stores it again. And taking the old ones out and cleaning them didn't fix it, even though they looked in really good condition. But they're not massively expensive, so I bought 2 new ones. So let's fit them and see. I don't know, there's two of them. Right, there's 2 different ones. You've got the front and the rear. They're just here. And that's the rear one. And we've bought both. Here's Keenan to demonstrate what they are. I don't know
which one's front and which one's rear, but here's
they're
what
different.
Looks like.
They're different anyway. So, and that looks exactly like the ones we took out, doesn't it?
Yeah, when we went to clean them.
So we cleaned the other ones. They looked in really good condition, and that looks exactly the same. And we tested the other ones as well, and they were clicking. So the solenoids were actually working. So I'm not sure if this is going to solve the problem, but we're just hoping it will. Maybe one of them is faulty and clicking at the wrong time. Who knows? The other possible thing was that it had dirty oil, but this has just had a service. So, and we've checked the oil; it's nice and clean. So we'll see what happens. There's the old one. out. Doesn't look like anything wrong with it. And when we powered it up, it did click. There's the new one. Looks exactly the same. So let's shove it in and see if it makes a difference. Right, that's one fitted. What we've done is we've just connected the front one up, and we'll see if we can, if it clears the codes before we change the back one. And hopefully, if it is one of these, that will tell us which one it was, and we'll have a spare.
Another spare exhaust one.
Yeah. Well,
if
it's this front one.
Yeah, we'll find
if
out.
everything still stays the same, and then we do the rear one, hopefully that'll be the one. Right, okay, so changed it, just the front one, just to test it first. Start the car up, runs like a bag of shit. Check the code. So the original P0014 is gone, and we now have P0076. So the new one seems to be making it run worse, but it's got rid of the P0014 code, but now it's chugging and won't stay running. There is definitely something wrong with that. Not running nice at all. The one that gave us the code before made the car run perfectly normal. So I'm gonna have to. So that wasn't very successful. We changed the rear one, it made no difference at all, so obviously the rear one was fine. Changed the front one, car wouldn't run. Changed it back to the old one, same code again. When the car wouldn't run, it gives you a different code, it takes away the dodgy code. So we've had to leave the old one in it for now. Possible that I've ordered a dodgy one, maybe I'll have to buy another one. That's pretty much all I can do to it right now. So anyway, we'll give it another go another time.